We are headed to a doctor appointment. We have one every Friday.
To 207 West Gore Street.
Yeah.
We have one every Friday, but this one is the one that can basically determine if we get to go home to Jacksonville today. And I'm shitting myself just a little bit. I can't even explain how nervous I am.
Your belly when we drive, because it just goes like this.
Mom likes to make fun of my jiggy bit.
I don't.
I'm freaking out because either we go home or something's wrong and they admit me back in the hospital. So it's like, I didn't really have any expectations. You know, I was just like, I thought everything would be good.
You were hoping to go home early.
And got admitted back in the hospital for 5 days. So I'm kind of just terrified that I'm afraid of the worst right now. Sunday I'll be here. I've been here for 4 weeks. I just need to know everything's good so we can go and I can just breathe, because right now I can't freaking breathe. Well, I get to go home. I started crying before he even came in and told us the results of everything, because I'm just so overwhelmed, and I was like thinking the absolute worst, but I haven't told Noah yet. We haven't told anyone yet.
I don't even know where to begin, but the cerebellum, which is the back part of the baby's skull, which was curved into like a shape of a banana because it was being pulled by the spinal cord being deformed. I'm probably not making sense. Anyway, there was no spinal fluid able to go around there.
Like, there was no movement of fluid from his brain. It was all just kind of stuck.
Was causing his ventricles to get really big. Well, and the doctor was surprised because he said it's very early for this to happen. But his cerebellum is back to its normal shape.
It's almost there.
He said it's almost all the way normal.
It's almost all the way. It's not fully back to what it should be, but it is damn near close.
You can see the little dumbbell formation, and you can see there's actually spinal fluid flowing behind his cerebellum, and his head is almost completely rounded again. It was lemon shaped and now it's almost completely round again.
So everything that needs to flow is flowing.
So the surgery was
perfectly.
A success.
100%.
100%.
Isn't that awesome? Mom started crying in there. I was crying about going home. I mean, I'm excited about that too. But right now, I just want to be home. So maybe like it'll hit me at another point.
Thank God we're going home. There's tropical storm warning.
If he'll answer. Guess who gets to go home?
I was worried about that. I was just answering a crying phone call.
No. We have officially checked out of Ronald McDonald House. I'm in this pregnancy pillow in the front seat just to keep myself squished. We're about to get some food, probably get some gas. I am pretty nervous just because it's the unknown. It's another part to our journey that we don't know really what's gonna happen. So as of right now, everything's looking good, looking great. I just have to take it very, very easy, same way I've been doing here. I don't need to go home and do dishes and none of that crazy shit. All right, guys. First time home in almost 4 weeks. And I could cry, but I don't have any tears left. Hi, Levi.
Hurry, hurry. I got your butt.
Hi, my sweet. It's Mommy. Hi. Hi, lady. I can't bend over very much. It's Mommy. Hi.
Aww. Are you happy finally?
Yes, I'm so out of breath though. Maybe I can sit on the ground. Hold on. Ugh. They're both just sitting here staring at me. Hi. I miss you more than anything. Hi.
They're like, we're not walking away. Oh, Elsa. Hi, Pimpin.
As a girl. I miss Sophia. What are you doing? Oh.
You're getting all the love.
It's so sweet. Hi, guys. They're like nonstop loving right now.
That's what you wanted.
Hello. gonna try not to be emotional. Ooh, why am I crying already? I haven't even said anything. I was really trying to avoid crying. I thought I would be good, but I guess not. Today is June 11th. I am currently 29 weeks and 6 days pregnant. Tuesday of this past week, my water broke. We were just laying in bed. I had just gotten home Friday, so I'd only been home a few days. Laying in bed watching a movie. I kind of felt like a little gush of water, but I kind of thought maybe I just peed myself because that just kind of happens while you're pregnant. And so I was like, dang, well, let me just go to the bathroom, change, da-da-da. And as I went to get up, more was coming out. And I'm like, this isn't pee, this is my water breaking. It was me, Noah, and my grandma. I had just got back settled, not fully unpacked, but you know, some of my stuff had been starting to get put away. I was unpacking some suitcases, doing some laundry. Well, I wasn't, they were. I had been doing nothing since I got home. One of the biggest risks of the surgery is your water breaking early and just a few other things. 50% of women who have the surgery do have their water break early. I am one of those 50% now. So I have been admitted back into the hospital until the baby comes. The night was very dramatic, I'll tell you that. You know, once we got me in the car, we rushed to the emergency room right by our house. They admitted me, you know, just to check on everything, make sure the baby was doing okay. He was doing good, I was doing good. Basically, my water had just broken. Because we were in Jacksonville and this hospital's in Orlando, they really, you know, they wanted me here. I had the surgery here, the doctors know me here. It's just, it makes more sense for me to be here. So they were going to take an ambulance and drive me here, but there was no one who wanted to drive from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, so they life flighted me on a helicopter. Very, very traumatic. Felt dramatic. It was necessary because if the baby came that night, I would have been separated from him. They would have taken him here and just, it would have been a lot. And my contractions were really, really strong after my water broke. They put me on what's called magnesium. It's like a mineral, magnesium sulfate. If you know, you know. It's awful, but it tries to prevent contractions. It's not guaranteed, but it has been known to slow them down, and it did. They got me stable enough to fly in the helicopter and come to Orlando. So about 2 in the morning-ish, they loaded me up on my first helicopter ride. No one could come with me in the helicopter. I was terrified. I was crying. I was scared. I was in pain. I knew that would be my last time at home for a while. I was so comfortable and so happy to be back, so I was crying so much because I knew that I would not be back for a while. Alright, I had a little break for a second. I had to take some medicine. The nurse came in. That's kind of how my life is. I'll be sitting here doing something. I mean, for the most part, I just sit on my phone and watch Netflix, but interrupted by nurses every now and then. Every 6 hours I take a medication. Every like 4 they take my temperature, and that's through the night as well. So I was very upset because I knew I wasn't coming home. Very touchy subject, because if you've been admitted in a hospital for a long period of time, you know how rough it can be. So I guess I haven't really done a video since the surgery. I posted on my socials. So I was in the hospital for a week after surgery, discharged to Ronald McDonald House right next door. And I was in Ronald McDonald House for like a week. And then we went back to get checked, you know, just a regular doctor's visit. My fluid got really, really low. My water had not broken though. So they kept me in the hospital for another week to monitor. My fluid went back up, went back home for not even a week, and now I'm back here because my water actually broke. There are a few concerns with water breaking, obviously, contractions and labor, but people think that just because your water's broken that means your baby's coming. It's not always guaranteed. They can actually survive in there without there being tons of fluid. They create their own fluid because in term it's just pee. They drink what they need and then the rest of it comes out, so they can survive in there. They're still protected and everything. So another thing is infection that they like to watch for, and so far I've been good. I haven't had any infections or anything. And then another risk is your cord coming out, the umbilical cord just dropping out. And that is obviously one of the more riskier cases. If I'm dilated, it's definitely a bigger risk, but I'm not as of right now. The last couple days, yesterday and today, I was having like small minor contractions. They felt more like period cramps. My doctor said that is normal. If they start to intensify, then definitely let them know, because if I dilate any, they're just going to go in and do the C-section. But the original C-section day was going to be scheduled for 37 weeks, but now that there's no water, they schedule for 34, 35. Just safer for the baby that way, because you know they get a little bit bigger in there and it gets more high risk the longer that you wait. So I'll be 30 weeks tomorrow. And again, baby could come between now and the 34, 35 weeks. So it's so mentally draining not knowing whether he's going to come tomorrow, whether he's going to come in 5 days, whether he's going to come in the 4 weeks that I'm supposed to be here, and I can't even imagine being here 4 weeks. I feel like I've been avoiding like filming just because I knew I was going to have to confront my emotions. Mom and Noah came like the night of. Noah had to go back home because he had to work, because I'm not making any money, I'm not working, so someone's got to pay the bills. But my mom can work remotely, so she's been here since Tuesday. And she plans on staying with me until Noah can come like on weekends. I'm just here. Admitted in the hospital, 29 weeks. I got like 4 to go, and every day is a challenge. The doctor actually told me today that because the baby's umbilical cord is lower, closer to my cervix, he wasn't comfortable with me going to what's called the mother's walk, which is like an outside pavilion where you can go just get fresh air if you want to eat, because obviously the chance of the cord coming out is higher when it's just sitting there. He said today he wouldn't recommend going outside, and I had a little mini breakdown, and I was like, look, I need some fresh air. I've been inside this room, which I'll show you eventually, since Tuesday, okay, ripped from my home, and I just need some air. And so he was like, well, I'm not advising you do it. I am, you know, saying you shouldn't, but I can't hold you from going outside. You just have to make sure you know the risks. So I do plan on going outside, just being wheeled out there for like 5 minutes just to get some air, because I'm a fresh air kind of person. Even if it's once a day for a few minutes, I'll take it. So here is the hallway to the front door. This is my bed. That's a wall. This is like a little tray table area. That right there is a big bed that pulls down, so the recliner is kind of in the way. But then you can also see, here's my bed. There's a little closet right there, barely any room. TV, which we do have a Fire Stick in, which helps. All kinds of stuff over there. So this room is definitely on the smaller end. I think tomorrow they're gonna actually be moving us to a little bit bigger of a room. Floor 5 is antepartum, which basically means like your baby hasn't come yet, but it would be coming soon, and you just have to be monitored. Trying to take it day by day, every day. I can tell you my emotions are all over the place and different. Sometimes I'm like, holy shit, I can do this. Sometimes I'm like, holy shit, get me out of here. Sometimes I'm just sad. I got a little excited yesterday because I was having those cramps. I'm like, oh my god, he's coming. And obviously we want him to cook as long as possible, but if I could get my body back. You're pregnant, you know, you're sharing your body with another human, okay? A human that you're creating, that you love. And it's just hard in regular pregnancy, so it's like, this is 10 times more amplified because I've lost everything. I've lost all my freedom, and this is something they talk to you about before surgery, and they push it and they let you know, it's gonna be hard. If this happens, you'll be back in the hospital. It's all these things that, you're told. It's so different when you start to experience them. And I do have a great support system. I just feel like, I don't know, not empty, but just stripped of being a human. Everything I'm doing isn't even for me anymore. It's for him, which is great, and I love him and we love him. It's just hard, when you've never even met the sweet, innocent little baby that you're doing all this for. I am tired, but I'm also grateful that he's doing great. The baby is doing amazing. He's actually almost 4 pounds. He is in like the 87th percentile of like weight for babies in this gestation period. He is chunky. He's on the chunkier side. You know, he's measuring at about 31 weeks and 4 days or so, so he's measuring above what he actually is, which is all good things. The surgery was 100% a success in terms of what they can do for him. They said, like, everything that you did this for has happened. To repair what we can repair, what we know we can fix, they've done. And it was a success, so it's so great knowing. It's just the part of waiting and the anticipation of not knowing. I want to try and get into like a daily routine. It's just I've been in such a funk since I got here because I'm just still so distraught. I miss my little kitties. I miss Noah. The things that you take advantage of or you take for granted, you know, when they're ripped away from you, it's like the worst pain. I have a clip that I'm going to put in this video of me when I got home, and it's going to be so hard to watch. I just try and remind myself of, like, the reason why and, you know, the outcome, and that this is not going to last forever. Max I'm going to be here is 5 weeks, which is a long fucking time, but the max I'll be here is 35 weeks, okay, and I'll be 30 tomorrow, so if he comes, you know, I'll have to recover from surgery for a couple days, but then I'll be out of the hospital and he'll be in the hospital in the NICU for a while. I signed up for this, so I hope no one takes this as like me feeling bad for myself. It's just I have every right to share my emotions, and I want to be real, and I know that I signed up for this. I was given this coloring book. It is How Expecting Moms Swear coloring book, and it literally is just a whole bunch of coloring pages with curse words, and I absolutely love it. First of all, because I feel like I cuss all the damn time. I'm super pregnant. What's your fucking superpower? So I think I'm gonna try and color this first, and we're just gonna go from there, I guess. So as I was coloring my super cute cuss word coloring book, I was thinking to myself that I feel like I left some stuff out and like explanation. You know, everyone's surgery is different. Everyone has a different experience. Hospitals do things differently. I am on continuous monitoring, which means these belly bands, I don't know if you can even see them. These do not come off of my body unless I am taking a shower. They come off when I'm peeing, but not fully. They just get unplugged. I have an IV in my arms at all time. It doesn't have any fluid running through it, but like if in case of emergency they need it, I have to sleep with this, and I have to sleep with this on and just have this on all day. So I would just like to share that. I don't have much freedom, and that's one of the harder parts of this for sure. Just took a shower, and since I'm 30 weeks today, I'm gonna do a little bit of pampering. And then in a little bit, we're gonna go outside, because it's nice out today. But I really do hate the weekends. They always go by slower. So we got this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Sheer Hydration. Mom shaved my legs in the shower. I can lotion my legs. You got yours? They might tingle a little bit.
They're watermelon.
So I think on Sundays it'll be my pamper days. You guys want to say hey? These are my amazing nurses who let me go outside without signing my life away. We're just getting some fresh air out here. Mom, are you freaking out or are you good?
No, you got 2 pros with you.
Yeah, yesterday when we came out here, she was like making sure I wasn't feeling anything coming out, and I'm like, I think I'm good. You ready? We're going back into my cave. We made a TikTok too. So we are back from our outside extravaganza, and I just thought I'd share what is going on.
You have to work out somehow.
It's so hard to see because it's dark from that angle, but she's literally running.
Wait, I gotta move the chair over. Hold on.
Run across the front or something. I don't know.
I can sprint down the hallway.
There you go.
Oh, all right, ready.
Are you having fun? You're about to be so out of breath. Does it feel good? Is this what you needed? Oh. Okay. Don't fall out the damn window. When you are forced to lay and to sit, I mean, mind you, she gets more activity and action than me, but
I think I gained like 30 pounds.
you definitely start to gain weight. Your body starts to like get more tired from doing the smallest things, like
Don't ever just sit around.
unless you have to. But we ordered some Mexican for dinner tonight.
Yeah, that's real smart. Just sitting on our butts doing nothing, gaining weight, out of breath, eating Mexican.
Well, sometimes you have to like treat yourself.
Yeah, I'm treating myself a whole bunch of fat.
And keep going.
I can't, I almost fell over.
But yeah, so I think we're just gonna chill. Don't really have a choice.
The episode comes out on Thursday.
Yeah.
And the boys is Friday.
Oh.
So we got Thursday and Friday.
And then Tuesday that new Jennifer Lopez movie comes out.
Is it Hustle? Is that what it's called?
No. It's like, well, I don't know, we'll have to see, but yeah, we're just gonna watch some Dynasty, that's what we're watching right now, and eat some Mexican. We are officially decorating. This is going to be our little countdown, 34, 35 weeks. It's okay. It's about damn time. So we're basically gonna put stickies all over the front with like a countdown of numbers, and then as the days go on, take them off. Our little lunch today, some ramen noodles. I had some stuff delivered from our house, like my grandma's brought some stuff, she's up on her way now. And this towel and like some snacks and stuff. But I really didn't think that the smell of a towel would trigger so many emotions. I started crying when I just smelled it. Mom went to do laundry. I'm here waiting for them to come up. I like having a little bit of alone time, and I don't like being alone very long. Good afternoon. I'm standing.
Oh shoot! I just realized you were. Make sure nothing's coming out.
Nothing's coming out. So this morning we met with a physical therapist, and she said, you know, as much as I can't move my body, I need to
move my body.
Move my body a little bit. Feel how hard this is. That's just all baby. Today's been pretty chill. Woke up a little bit later than normal, which I always love doing because then I feel like the day goes by a little faster. However, my grandma is coming today. She'll be here soon, and she's going to be bringing some stuff that we left at the house that I need. And I was able to take off one of the sticky notes on the countdown today. So 29 was over it, so I'll take this off tomorrow. And I colored another picture, so every day I'll color a photo from the coloring book. I'm really out of breath standing up like this, but it's okay. Need to get myself tired. And yeah, so kind of right now just like looking for some crafts and stuff to do, and trying to think of some things we can get. That way I can like pass time rather than just sitting watching Netflix. I have a little idea. It's just an entrepreneurial idea of mine, but we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah.
Oh, why are you up, Jaiden?
Because we lost the remote in bed. And to get comfy and change the movie, we had to get me up. And she's laughing at my diaper.
I'm not laughing at your. I'm not laughing at your diaper.
You pee yourself. You're laughing so much.
I just crossed my legs so I didn't.
I have to wear these like disposable underwear and like a pad because I'm leaking fluid, obviously. We got these big windows, and she's laughing. She's like, "You showing everybody?"
Yeah, because look, like people across the way, you know, they can like see her through here. I don't know, maybe not. Whatever.
You can't see in those other windows.
She's standing there crunching ice. All right, so we're not gonna lose the remote anymore, are we?
We need to like, you know, at home I put a piece of Velcro on my remote and put it on my wall so I wouldn't lose it. So maybe I should do that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Velcro.
Get some Velcro.
Get some Velcro. It is so dark in here.
I told you.
Hold on, hold on.
No.
Yes. 2 seconds. This might be better. Oh God.
Our food has arrived.
We have so much queso.
We do good. Got some Mexican. Very excited.
This is very smart.
Huh.
Look.
Is that all
anybody who
cheese?
It's shredded cheese, and sour cream.
Dinner is served.
Here's the queso.
A big ass thing of
crap.
queso. All right. We got a package. Go ahead and open it. She already opened it. Ooh. Some lights to make it a little more homey. And is that a tapestry? I can't wait for this.
Do you want me to open it?
Yeah. Put it in the cat's room once we get home.
Yeah, you can do that.
So stinking cute, my Widow Elsa girl. It literally looks like Widow Elsa. I'm very excited for this.
Oh, I got some stuff too.
And Mom got some stuff from Dollar Tree, and then Grandma brought some stuff from the house. Mom got these bins.
Listen, I don't know what we need them for, but we need them.
I don't know. I mean, they're small.
Yeah, we could put like chargers and like little.
Our games, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, want to see what I got?
Mhm.
Okay.
She got some kindergarten stickers.
It's not.
They're cute. It is.
It's in the adult section.
For their kindergarten classroom.
No.
They're cute.
I got this little macrame thing, I think, right? Macrame?
Are those little elephants?
Garland.
Oh, that's cute. She got little inflated balloons. That's
So when
cute.
you're 32 weeks, and I got this, so you could do your daily workout routine and your routine and your.
Is
don't
it
forget to
paper
do-
or dry
no,
erase?
It's dry erase. And I got dry erase markers. Oh, I got you Velcro for your remote.
So we don't keep losing the remote. She got a
will too.
whole bag of cake.
Wait, there's something in here for me. Oh, look what else I got.
What is that?
Blue confetti.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Hello. It is, I think, June 16th. It's like 1 in the afternoon. Let's see, it's actually, I'm lying, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My mom went to go get us some Taco Bell, and I was finishing up this video. Wanted to do a little update before I ended it. Realized that this video is really long, but it's okay. Last couple days have been rough. Like 2 days ago, I had a almost fainting episode. I was in the shower for maybe 5-10 minutes, and it wasn't too hot, but I got really nauseous and almost fainted. They had to wheel me back to the bed, and then the whole day I just felt like crap. They checked my blood pressure and everything. I had like a moment. However, it is hard to sleep in a hospital period sometimes, especially when I'm on the continuous monitoring. Yesterday, I think I was just nauseous because I was anxious about feeling like I did the day before, and that's just anxiety. And then today, I had to get a Tdap or something. It's like a vaccine. It's a vaccine that's been around for a very long time, so I trust it. Damn, my damn grandma got it. It helps with baby's immune system for a certain sickness, but I don't think it affected me. I'm tired because I haven't slept much. No, I've been in here a week and 2 days as of now. Tomorrow is an ultrasound day, so we get to see how things are, you know, how they've progressed, and I haven't felt contractions in like 2 days, which is a good thing. Obviously, part of me wishes I was, just because I would love to have this baby, but I know he needs to stay in a little bit longer. We are about to eat, but I did want to end this video here, let everyone know me and baby are doing great. He's doing literally amazing, and I'm doing good. I just, you know, this takes a toll on your body no matter who you are, no matter how long you've been in here. It just can be exhausting. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for the love and support and everything. I had a few people ask, you know, how can I help? What can I do? How can I contribute to any of this that we're going through? I either have my baby registry, which I can put the link down below, and then I also have like an Amazon hospital wish list. So like things that I want to get for myself and just haven't or can or whatever the case may be. So if anyone ever wants to help out, you do not have to, but there are ways that you can if you'd like, because I know, you know, if I could have everyone come visit me, I would, but I can't. We have a 2-person max, like in the room at a time, and trying to take it day by day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Levi's Journey.